I'm going to be talking about my group and I's target audience, and we decided that since our videos are mainly inspired by the Arctic Monkeys, who are another indie rock band, that it'd be best to look at what their target audience was like as well. And from my research, I established that the Arctic Monkeys' target audience ranges from about 15 to 28, generally male, but also female in some aspects, and that because the band is quite carefree and things, their audience are going to be quite the same. So on the cover of one of their albums is of a man smoking, and sort of I have a feeling that the target audience are kind of like that, you know, don't really care if they smoke or what other people think of them, that type of thing. And also they have been on the cover of NME magazine, which is New Music Entertainment. So I thought the best way to establish other music that the target audience might like would be to look in the magazine and the website and see what else was there. And from my research, I saw that it's quite generic, really. Like NME tends to show about lots and lots of different genre types. For example, I found things on there about Justin Bieber and Madonna and things, who were quite different artists to bands such as the Arctic Monkeys. So I guess this means that if I were to follow that, my group's target audience would kind of be the same, liking more than one type of genre and more than one type of music. And another band which we looked at, who were also quite indie rock, were the Kooks. And their age range was quite the same, slightly younger. And we thought that they're quite laid back from their music, and therefore their audience would be the same, because music tends to create a mood of a person, and with synesthesia you sort of look, when you hear music you create an image in your head, and sometimes that can be quite laid back, like the Kooks music, or quite rowdy or something if you looked at one of the Arctic Monkeys songs, that kind of thing. And so from this we decided that our target audience would range from about 15 to 24, 16 to 24, and that would be because it's kind of the age that people are all in school, starting GCSEs or university and things. They'll be male and female, and because our band is going to have different personalities within them, it meant that the audience would be able to relate to it more, and therefore be more like the band. Also, because it's an indie rock genre, our target is probably going to feel that they're quite niche, because indie is supposed to be the individual. However, I believe it's going to be they're going to be quite mainstream, because so far many indie artists and bands have become quite mainstream, such as Ed Sheeran and things. And then because of the age of our target audience, we're going to generally promote them through social networking sites such as Facebook and Twitter and things, and in magazines or something like that, because that way you know the target audience is going to see, you know they're going to use the technology, and that way we'll be able to promote not only the band but their products, and therefore they will become more well known. Thank you.